I have been hunting this thing for more than 2 years now. The last info I got was from a team who had encountered this possibly at its known final form. There were only 3 files I got from police reports database, which dates back to 1930. The first report was from an archive I believe was 1933. Actual location will be kept confidential. Details from witness. A woman carrying a baby was last seen walking towards the bridge. A loud scream was then heard and then a splash. Few men who were able to hear the scream were able to run towards the bridge. They saw the baby floating downstream and were able to save him. There were blood all over the bridge and was left was a right arm. It was then they noticed a greyish worm-like creature crawling fast from the other side of the bridge into the woods. Officers note, men of the town gathered and tried to look for this creature but only found a piece of a greyish flesh-like thing that smells horrid. Search was stopped after a few days of nothing. Not even a trail was found. Locals named it a bridge worm. This was the first document found referring to this thing. The second report was also from an archive and the year was 1973. Location will still be kept confidential. Details from the report. A car accident was seen in the middle of a bridge. Car crash at the side post at the center of the bridge. Possibly 3 people inside based on the items found. Estimated time of incident was 2 a.m. The inside of the car was soaked in blood. The left arm of the possible driver was still seen gripped on the car's steering wheel. Nobody was found. A left foot with a shoe was found under the back seat. Dents were found on the car doors like it was gripped, which caused the doors to get stuck. Front and passenger windshield was smashed from the outside. Blood trails were found outside the car leading to the side of the bridge. A piece of greyish flesh-like thing was found on the car, most likely caused by the protruding metal piece when the car was gripped. As for witness report, a farmer riding his horse down the stream saw this greyish, huge worm-like thing with 2 hands attached. Officers note, investigations were stopped as FBI took over the case. This incident is a few hundred miles from the first report, seeing that this thing might be traveling and has a hunger for human flesh. This last report was given to me by my friend who is a police officer. The year is 2013. The location is a highway between woodlands. The exact location will still be kept confidential. As for the details, a reported car accident on the highway where a car was seen flipped upside down. Estimated time of accident around 12 midnight. Based on the items found on the crash site, possibly 2 people, 1 male and 1 female. No bodies were found. Only a few blood traces most likely caused by the accident. 1 mobile phone was found on the ground a few feet from the crash site. A right shoe, possibly the male's, was found into the woods a few feet from where the phone was found. Officer's personal note. Linked report from a young man who was on the same highway, same date, but an hour after the estimated time of incident, reported a giant worm with a big human-like face. This report was taken down by the feds and was removed from our database. I have searched the web for similar reports and stories but only found a few, but has seen numbers of illustrations, especially from the guy named Treavor Henderson, as well as the photographer who were able to get the image but apparently died. I have searched the woods near the crash site and was able to find some tracks into an opening on the ground heading into an underground cave. I have formed a group to hunt down this thing but still unable to find it. I have this feeling that we will soon meet face to face and I shall have my revenge on what he did to my husband.